Welcome, seekers of light. You've arrived at your Thursday ritual from Dove and Serpent Daily. Today, we step mindfully into two sacred spaces, the temple of the body, where we care for the vessel that carries our spirit, and the dream telegraph, where we decipher the secret messages dispatched by the night. Remember, the great work is not only metaphysical. Your body is your philosopher's stone in its raw form, and your dreams, they are the coded letters your soul sends to your waking mind, hoping you'll read and remember. So light your candle, settle into stillness, and let's begin. Inside the temple of the body, we practice devotion not through grand rituals, but through the smallest acts of care. Today's focus is something simple yet essential: magnesium glycinate. Now, of course, I'm not here to tell you what supplement to take. I'm no physician. But I'll tell you what I've learned, what's worked for me inside this mortal temple of muscle and bone. Magnesium glycinate is part of my nightly ritual. Why? Because modern life burns magnesium faster than we realize through stress, poor sleep, tension, and the constant low-level hum of worry most of us carry. Magnesium is the mineral of relaxation. It's the mineral of surrender, but not surrender in weakness. Surrender in the way a bowstring must relax after the arrow flies. I take 300 milligrams of magnesium glycinate each night as I dim the lights and let the world quiet around me. It helps ease muscular tension. It soothes the nervous system. For me, it reduces that restless, anxious energy that tries to follow me into sleep. There are many forms of magnesium, but glycinate is gentle. It absorbs well without upsetting my digestion. To me, it's the mineral equivalent of a midnight prayer, a slow, silent signal to the body that says rest, recover, regenerate. And yes, supplementation is personal. Always consult your own inner wisdom, your own guides, and your own medical professional. But within the temple of my body, magnesium glycinate is a sacred ally. Let me offer a ritual if you wish to try it. As you take the capsule, whisper, not aloud, but in your mind, I release, I soften, I trust my body to heal. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your jaw unclench. Allow your breath to slow down. Then let sleep take you, not as a passive drift, but as an intentional descent into your own underworld of repair. This is how we worship, not by rejecting the body, but by honoring it, by tending it as carefully as any altar, because your spirit cannot complete its work without a steady vessel. And now, we turn to the dream telegraph. While your body rests, your soul travels. It communes with symbols older than language, and sometimes it sends messages back. Dreams, waiting for your waking mind to remember them. Today's telegraph comes from a viewer who writes, I keep dreaming I'm lost in a library. Endless halls. I never find an exit, but I'm not scared. This image, it speaks to me, and perhaps it will speak to you as well. A library without end, books upon books, corridors stretching beyond sight. You wander, yet you're not afraid. To me, this is no nightmare. This is an initiation. The library is your mind, each book a thought, each corridor a question. You're not lost, you're studying, not seeking an exit, but deeper understanding. Perhaps you've come to a stage in life where you no longer crave quick answers. You've embraced complexity. You know now, wisdom is not a destination, it's an endless reading. Consider this. Your soul may be guiding you to accept your role as a perpetual student. You're not trapped in the library. You belong there. Each unanswered question is not a failure, it's an invitation. I would encourage you to begin a dream journal. Write down every fragment, every image, no matter how trivial. Dreams build upon themselves. A door in one dream may open in the next. The telegraphs will continue, but only if you learn to listen. And for all of you listening now, if a symbol lingers from your sleep, a staircase, a stranger, an ocean, an endless hall of books, it's not random. It's a message from your deeper self, waiting to be read. So, as today unfolds, remember, your body is not a barrier to spiritual growth, it is the vehicle. Treat it as sacred. Tend to it like a temple. Each supplement, each breath, each act of nourishment is a ritual of gratitude. And your dreams, they're not meaningless static, they are messages. They are the telegraphs your soul sends in darkness, hoping your waking mind will decode the signs. 2 realms, 2 languages, but 1 path. When the night returns, listen for your next dream telegraph, and when morning breaks, return here to Dove and Serpent Daily, where each day brings a new ritual, a new key, a new insight along the path. Until next Thursday, honor your body, record your dreams, and trust the unfolding.